Good afternoon. I'm coming to you today from Arizona. I don't even know who keeps track anymore after it hits 100, right? Coming to you with another wig from UniWigs. And this time it is the European hair, and this is the Duchess. And the color is 854R, a natural warm blonde. The length is 10 inches. And I'll get into all the specifics about that in just a second, but let's just take a second to admire this beauty. So this is pretty much someone's natural bio hair at one point, because this is not processed. This is all natural. And the only thing that was added was a little bit of a root. And I gotta tell you, it's so super soft. And as far as the texture and stuff goes, I will say that it's kind of like my own hair. And I am of Scandinavian, Scottish origin, so I guess that counts as European. So it feels familiar to me. It's just so natural, and I know their slogan is like, go with the flow, and it's very flowy. It is very flowy. That is not a lie. And I'll get into some of the other specifics. So the length on this one is 10 inches. It comes in an 8-inch, which has a cute little bob, kind of like a stacked hairdo in the back. And then it comes also in the 14-inch. So I got the one in the middle, and I really like this length. I ran across some videos of a gal who has a little bob, and she styled it so dang cute, and I immediately thought of this wig. So it's so easy if I wanted to do like a half up, half down. She got really fancy with hers. She did all these different hairstyles. If I have time, I'll try to do that. But she took basically a claw clip. So if you take a claw clip, you've got all this hair hanging down, right? Well, what she did is she first took the very bottom and made a little pony, put that pony up, made another little pony, and then she was able to then get all that nape hair out of the way and do a really cute updo with a claw clip. Like, isn't that cute? And every time I see myself in the mirror, I think I am, what's her name, Beth from Yellowstone. Doesn't this look like her hair in, I don't know, season 1, season 2? But yeah, so I'll take off the cap in a moment and show it to you, but the density on this is 130%. And the circumference on it, if you've been watching my videos at all, you know that I have a very small head. I have a 20.5 circumference. The wig sizes on this is 21.5. And I would just seeing that, not being affiliated with the company at all, I wouldn't have bought it based on that size, because I would have thought it's too big, but it's just really not. I do have it in quite far, so it's got the really nice lace front, which I did have to cut. I did a short video of that. And then I'm still not sure about the lace over these ear tabs. I tend to, when I put it on, tuck it under. And I don't know if that's a thing. I don't use these pressure sensitive clips because I feel like it's gonna pull out my own hair. I did have to put some root spray. I did medium brown Clairol on the side because my bio hair is super gray. And when it's against such a color difference, I felt like it was noticeable. But you didn't even notice it until I said something, right? But yeah, this is the cap. The hairline is flawless. It's UniWigs, so you know it's gonna be good. I don't even have any scar taper in there or anything, and I feel like it's perfect. It does have the comb at the back for security, which I do like that. It is closed wefted, but it's not hot. Like, I was just out in my pool gallivanting, frolicking, and I don't get hot from my head. When I get a hot flash, it starts at my neck and goes down. And you know, people ask that all the time, aren't wigs really hot? No, not to me. It doesn't bother me. So again, putting this on, you can see the hairline. I'll get in really tight. And you know, you do see the lace pull back, like when I pull this back. But again, I would go and tuck this under, and then you don't see that. So let me tuck. I think this is already tucked under. But if I wanted to do a little half up, half down, like, look how cute that is. It looks like my hair, right? And then, I mean, I'm excited to experiment with these other little hairstyles like I saw in that gal that wears bob. And here comes the sun again. I can go out in the sun and show it to you in the little light. Beautiful, right? It's not too often you see a strawberry blonde like this, and it's natural hair. It is monsoon season in Arizona, and I know we're gonna get a storm shortly, so I'll probably be wrapping this up pretty soon, but I'll take some still shots, put them on there too. But thanks for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, follow. I could really use the support. And also, if you ever have any questions, feel free to message me on my socials. I would be more than happy to answer your questions. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.